on the road again, we're Kev and Claire. We're on the road again in our motorhome, chasing rivers around the bend, through Milford Sound's majestic beauty, and high scenic highway, the journey never ends. Arthur's Pass was calling, the wild west coast road loud. Every mile a new adventure, New Zealand makes us proud. We're on the road again with Kev and Claire. We're on the road again in our motorhome.
Wow, morning one of our South Island roadie. Beautiful morning. We're at the Rakaia Gorge. It's been our first night at the Rakaia Gorge campsite.
Settling into our camper.
Roadie 2.
Yeah.
Roadie 1 and a bit. Roadie substitute. No, not really a roadie.
Doesn't live up to Roadie standards, I'm afraid.
Yeah. But it's beautiful day to see the mountains in the distance there. Beautiful sunny day. Had a bit of fun yesterday, didn't we? Trying to pick up our van.
Yep. That was fun.
That was 2 attempts.
We picked up one van and then went back and got another one.
Yeah. There's a problem with the side door, wouldn't lock, so we stopped at cookie time about 20 minutes down the road from the pickup location, and the door wouldn't lock, so ended up going back, and after a bit of an hour, and they couldn't fix it, so they put us in a different van. So
ended up to be good though.
Yeah, it was a good outcome, because the new van is a year newer, so it's a 2024 model, and the tech actually works. And the last one, the entertainment system, navigation system, wouldn't work with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so
it was frustrating.
A little
to
bit
try
frustrating.
And use,
so so day one, let's go and explore the South Island.
I'm excited.
Woo!
Woo!
So this is son of Roadie, daughter of Roadie, Roadie 2, I don't know. What do you think we should call it? So it's a deadlifts on a Fiat chassis, huge at the front, 7.5 metres long, quite well appointed, but things are pretty flimsy inside, aren't they?
Well, it's smaller inside than Roadie, I think.
It's a bit tight in the living space. Let's go and have a quick look. Gotta push the button. Let's try that again. What would I do with the key? Given somewhere. There it is. There we go. Do we have an electric step, which is pretty good?
I love the electric step.
Let's go inside. Let's put some lights on, because you might not be able to see that very well. So, quite big up front here. There's a lot of space, but it's kind of wasted space because it's all there unusable. Come back a bit, and then if you come into the kitchen area, it's very tight. There's not a lot of space. There's no bench space to speak of to prepare anything. There is an oven, which is really good.
Go for our croissant last night.
Good size fridge, but we don't think it's working at the moment. Our ice cream's melted. Plenty of storage, good sunroof, vent.
Actually, that's a good point. There's heaps of storage.
There's a bed up there which is, folds down, but we won't be using that. And up here we've got the King twin single setup. So a lot of bedroom. Sorry about the mess. So not too bad. Separate toilet and shower. Let's go in here. Oh, work some lights on. How's that? Again, sorry about the mess. Should have done this before we messed it up, eh? And a shower in there. Oh, all we can see is a towel. That is the tour of son of Roadie. deadlifts, so we thought of Dieter. So it's German, made in Germany. So Dieter, right?
Yep, Dieter deadlift.
Can't be a Roadie, because
Roadie's one of a kind.
Beautiful day today, isn't it?
Gorgeous day.
Make the most of the sunshine because it's not forecast to continue very long.
Yeah.
Outside look out, you get a nice view across. It's not, isn't it? Across the valley. Yeah, it's fairly good. It's not fantastic as the lack of snow. What do you reckon, Claire? Fairly good?
It's fairly good, yeah. It's fairly good.
You see fairly down there? Down there.
Over in the distance.
First stop will be Fairly Bakehouse for some fairly good pies. No, I'd have to lie about that. Not fairly good. Very good.
Very good.
Legendary in this place.
Yeah, disappointed with the lack of snow. But
Look over there.
it's been a warm winter. I can't wait.
He's going for it. Fairly Bakehouse.
You've got your favourite
Custard square with ice, what is it, coconut on top? Very unhealthy, isn't it? Cronut, 2 hot chocolates, and some pies to go.
That's for later.
What pies did you get, Claire?
Mince and cheese, of
Mince and
course.
cheese, of course.
And creamy chicken.
Creamy chicken, and I
What
got.
did you get?
What did I get? Bacon and salmon, and pork belly
Pork
and apple
belly and
sauce.
apple. It might be
Awesome.
halvesies.
Yeah. Well, we're going to dig in. We won't show that on camera. It's too messy. Take it easy. A place called Burke's Pass. Tiny little settlement, and it's got this really cool sort of Americana place here with old petrol pumps, Bowsers, little trading store, old houses, old trucks and tractors and farm equipment. And this is a good look at a Roadie, Dieter. So I've hired it from McRent. We've actually stopped to make another call to them because we're having trouble with the fridge not working. So it's not been a particularly good start. Okay, I'm coming in. We'll just go for a bit of a walk down the main street and give you a bit of a view. Three Creeks General Store. So there used to be a hotel here back in the late 1870s, or early, say, 1870s. Pretty cool. Oh, what are these? International. What is that one? Chevrolet. Not sure about that one. Might be a. Don't know. I'm not, oh, it looks like a Chevrolet as well, actually. Looking at the one next to it. That's pretty cool. You've got an Airbnb accommodation here as well. And they make this beautiful wooden furniture. Could do with one of these, it's beautiful. And bit of little artwork. These cool dudes. Beautiful winter's day here. Got these cool wicker wood log baskets, $75. What do you reckon these tables are worth? Beautiful. Table and 2 bench, 18.95. Solid macrocarpa. Well, that bar table's pretty cool, isn't it? With the metal tube. Little cannon. That's pretty cool. Harley Varlina there, look at that. Some very cool pieces of art furniture. I like the cannon. Oh, this is a spit roast. Very cool indeed. Blacksmith's quarters. Or an outhouse building. What's this? An old... what does it say? Martin Deluxe, is it? Chevrolet. Pretty cool old Airstream. An old Ford F6 pickup truck. Looks like the original Three Creeks one, maybe. Another Chevy there. And a ski fence. Very funky. Great little stop when you're heading towards Tekapo, from between Fairlie and Tekapo, about halfway through. Cool little vibe. And this is the name of it, Three Creeks, Burks Pass. They got a self-contained studio available if you want to stay here. And there's toilets. And there's the little musterer's hut over there as well, which you can go and visit. There's some people doing the Alps to Oceans cycle path. As we come into Tekapo.
Beautiful views we come into Tekapo. Should we get stickers out of the way?
Beautiful sunny day. I think this might be the calm before the next storm though. We'll see. Have a look around, yeah, that's good.
Whoa, there's the lake.
Look at the colour of that.
Lake Tekapo. That's quite low.
It's always low.
Oh. The mountains in the background.
Absolute stunning day here in Tekapo. Cool this winter, huh? Look at that. Beautiful. Sun sparkling on the water through there. Doesn't get much better than that. This is a wee tribute to the collie dog, the working dog. Farmer would be lost without his collie dog. What a setting, eh? Looking resplendent there in the sun with the backdrop. Hey fella. Church of the Good Shepherd. Pretty iconic in New Zealand, isn't it? Lovely sight. Probably can't see this with the sun on the lens, but let me come this way a bit. Used to be able to go inside and look out, but it's been abused by too many tourists, so they've had to take it away. Don't know if you can see the reflection on the window through this camera, but it's the reverse angle, that's the actual shot. Never get sick of that really. Don't know how many times I've been to Tekapo, but it's always good. Lake Pukaki. She's a beauty. Got to go up to Mount Cook and go for a bit of a hike, and then come on back to the Freedom camping spot just up here. Beautiful. I love the South Island.
You never get enough of that view. Here we are driving along up to Tasman Lake near Mount Cook. So, Lake Pukaki again on the other side.
And in a second we're going to turn around the corner and get a full-on view of Mount Cook. There she goes, cloud piercer, Airangi, Mount Cook. Just hit by the trees now. You may be able to see a blanket of cloud just coming over the top of the hills. The forecast for tomorrow is rain, or the next 3 days of rain and snow, so weather's on the way, so you can sort of just see those clouds coming over, so I'm pretty lucky to get a beautiful day today. Just arrived up at Tasman Valley Walkway in Mount Cook area. It's about a 20-minute walk, 25-minute walk maybe, to Glacier Lake. Hopefully we'll see some icebergs, but she's pretty nice. Mount Cook, you can't really see much.
Oh, just about to go into the shade, I think.
Yeah, the sun's about to go down on us.
Yeah.
It might get cold here in a minute. Hopefully we'll make it around to the lake and see some icebergs before we lose the sun. Pretty stunning landscape, isn't it? Got a little bit windy on us. Not far away from the Glacier Lake now. Try the moon up there. Right, here we go. Oh yes, look at that. Beautiful. What a view. Look at those icebergs. I think all the wind's blowing them down this end, which is pretty good for us. And let's look up here. We should be able to see up towards the face of the glacier. We'll go up this way. Yeah, we can just see up there now. You can just see up in the distance the face of the glacier. It looks a bit grey with all this, get a lot of rock and moraine in it. And just down there, if you look closely, you'll see some yellow boats. You can actually go out there. I don't think it's available in winter, maybe a bit too cold for people, but you can go on a ride on the lake and go up closer to the face of the glacier. But look at that, that's pretty cool. Nature's artwork. Just lost the sun. It's got cold, really cold. You probably can't hear this because of the wind, but Woo. Yeah, we've had to wrap up. That wind is icy cold. It's amazing how the temperature changes when you get out of that sun, because in the sun it was beautiful actually. But we're hoping the wind down the other end of the lake isn't too bad, because that's where we're planning on spending the night tonight. And if it's like this, we'll be the van will be rocking, and not for good reasons. So let's go and check that out, eh? UT. Time for a wee bottle of wine. Just have a look at that sunset over there. Beautiful day. Time for drinks. Wow, here we are. The sun's come out again after a little bit of rain earlier. We're at the famous to us, Hannah's Bar and Kitchen, Hannah's gold mining spot in Calvarel Gorge. Gold Mining Centre, Goldfields Mining Centre in fact, that's the name. Used to be actual gold mine. Beautiful. Dock site, there's preserved Chinese miners' huts and things. Let's go and have a closer look. Calvarel Gorge Mining Centre. Here's a building, nice old building, the cafe over there, and they've built up a little outdoor area over there, covered in as well. Very nice. Over in the distance here you can see the Chinese miners' huts, which are actually replicas, they've been rebuilt. And here's one just here as well. See just there. And that is all goldfields and tailings and remnants of gold mining equipment, the water pipes and water cannons and carts for bringing the ore around. Not a bad spot, very picturesque.
Very nice.
Beautiful colour of that water, isn't it? And looking back across to, what do we call it, Dita, who's now going to be, we're going to be onto our third van shortly. We're having trouble with our fridge not working, so they're going to, at the moment they're telling us they're going to bring us another van and meet us somewhere and swap over, but third van of the trip, it's pretty bad in 3 days. Now we are at Cromwell Old Town. Nice old Victoria Arms Hotel. Walk down towards some heritage buildings. Cromwell Old Town is what's left of the old town when they built this dam. This lake. There's a dam downriver. They flooded the valley. There you got Cromwell Heritage Precinct. So there's a row of buildings along there, and oh, there's even a pottery club. Look at that. Masonic, so we're right outside the Masonic Lodge. Yeah, we'll go for a walk down the main street there and see what we come across. Pinot Junction looks like a wine bar. Oh, might have to stop for a wine. Nice Central Otago Pinot. That sounds like a good plan.
Oh, there's those people from yesterday.
Oh, two getting wedding photos down there. We saw them up at Tasman Lake. They're just walking back from Tasman Lake with all the icebergs, taking their photos there. So they're obviously doing the tour.
Same dress.
Same dress. Funny. The horse, he's been there waiting a while, isn't he? He's turned to stone. Bit of artwork here, is it? In the Belfast store. Interesting. Oh, there's some of the gold ridges that used to plough the river around here. One right beside the, if you can see that with the glare, the old Cowrail Bridge there. I think that is the old Cowrail Bridge. Rachel, so most of them have been turned into little shop, arts and crafts. Very cool. What's this one? A little display building. Old telephone exchanges. Oh, there's a view of it prior to the flooding. That valley is now a big lake. It's 1890. River quite low there, so you can see how far it's come up to that level now. So it used to be quite a deep little gorge down to the river. Now it's all lake. Cromwell Bakery. Old blacksmiths. The Globe Hotel. And tent house. Oh, you can hire bikes. I wonder if they're penny farthings. Like the ad there. Penny black. Oh, they've got mulled wine. That sounds like a damn fine idea. That looks pretty cool. Very nice. Pleasant.
We're going across the bridge.
This is the Clyde Bridge.
In van number 3.
What year? 1984. You reckon we'll fit through?
Concentrate, concentrate.
chasing rivers around the bend, through Milford Sound's majestic beauty, and high scenic highway, the journey never ends.